Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Monique Bennett, filling in for Kim Calvert. By now, we've all heard of 3D printing, and some of us may even have a printer at home. But there's a local company that's doing a type of 3D printing that only a handful of companies across the country are able to do. Talia Hagler visited MiMe Global in Liberty to learn more about the unique products they're creating.
In its simplest terms, you might say that MiMe Global specializes in 3D printing, but it's much more than that. They actually specialize in creating lasting memories for their customers.
We're starting to lose those family memories and history that we used to have from years ago, where we had those photo albums. We used to open the hard, look at the pictures. So we don't really have that anymore. So what MiMe is doing is we're really filling a gap that exists right now. Is where are my photos of my family, loved ones? So what we're doing is creating the legacy figurine pieces that you can keep in your family for generations.
These amazing figurines are 3D printed using gypsum powder plaster of Paris. It's a unique process that you can't find in many places.
In the United States, we are one of about 5 places right now that can do this. We are located in a great spot in the Midwest. There's 2 others along the East Coast, and then the other 2 are on the West Coast. So, you know, we're right here in Ohio.
To get a figure created, you first need to have pictures taken inside this circle, which is equipped with 100 cameras. The cameras take 2 pictures in quick succession. Those 200 photographs are then loaded into software, touched up, and then sent to the printer. The process has brought people in from out of state, mostly for the one-of-a-kind wedding toppers that MiMe creates.
We have a lot of people that have traveled from Kentucky, Cincinnati, North Carolina, and they come up here especially to do our cake topper figurines, our wedding cake toppers. Very unique, and we actually take the photograph in person in our photo booth, and then we can actually photograph the bride and the groom separate if they want to stick with the tradition of the wedding dress not being seen and all that type of thing. So we can do that separately, and then we graphically join them together so the groom really doesn't see the cake topper until the day of the wedding.
MiMe can use the pictures to customize other things as well. But after a couple years in business, they realized they also need to have things in the store you can buy right off the shelf. So they also sell 3D printers with full tech support for a year. You can buy everything from 3D puzzles and 3D pens to 3D photo nightlights and 3D laser-etched crystals. Basically, MiMe Global is your local source for everything 3D printed. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
MiMe offers layaway plans, and they're having a special sale on gift cards for the holidays. To learn more about the company, visit mime.global. And now to an insurance company that recently opened a second location. Mang Family Insurance started with an office in Austintown in March of 2022, and last month they held a ribbon cutting for their second location in Canfield. John Mang, a former umpire for professional baseball, says he got into insurance not knowing where the new career would take him. But by delivering great service in a timely manner, he's been able to grow the business quickly.
What sets us apart, I think, is just the ability for our clients to reach out. I can say 95% of them have my cell phone number. One of my clients, hit a deer Saturday morning at 6 a.m. and I'm on the phone with claims on a Saturday morning, and I think that really sets us apart. The personal connection I have with all of my clients, that I would do anything for. And the same thing with my staff. They're fantastic. We put a major thing for us is getting back to people in a timely manner, and I think that lacks in today's industry in a lot of ways, not just in insurance but everything. That people have high expectations for service, and we set out to provide that to them, and I think a lot of people are surprised how fast they get quotes from us, and we always try to continue to get better in that area.
John loves being in Austintown, where he grew up, and also now in Canfield, which he says is a great community he is looking forward to growing with. For more on the agency, visit mangfamilyinsurance.com. We hope that you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Monique Bennett.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.